Hello, my friends. Welcome to Pinkfresh Friday. I'm super excited to do this because I absolutely love Pinkfresh Studio. So I got the Artistic Dahlia, Dahlia, in case I didn't pronounce that properly, washi tape. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I saw that. I knew I had to have it. So I rolled it out onto some vellum, and then it comes with, well, I think you have to buy it all separate. The metal dies. There's also a stamp and a stencil kit, if I can find that in here. Let me see. Hold on. All the stencils where you can ink blend with your blending brushes. Super pretty. So I cut that all out, and look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. There's tons of little teeny pieces that come on the washi too, and I'm going to scrapbook this awesome photo of my nephew, his partner, son, daughter, great nephew, great niece, you know what I mean. I found this piece of paper from Noteworthy in my stash, and oh my god, right? Is that not perfect? So I said I'm going to use that piece of paper. This is left over. I took a piece on the side about 4 inches. I ripped it, or tore it, I should say, with this awesome Bramble Fox tearing tool. I love it. It makes everything so super easy. I just used ATG and glued that down already. And then I just went like this with my fingers. Very, very simple. Okay, but we're going to do some mixed media. And we got to figure out where we're going to put our picture. I backed this with Pinkfresh scraps. I put a little pink and some blue to match his shirt, and then the same pink from this. Use that tearing tool. I distressed the edges with Distress Oxide in Black Soot. It's my favorite to do that with mixed media layout. So I'm thinking about here, I will put the photo. And then my thoughts were initially to tuck all these under there, but then I'm thinking, let me see, like I'm going to have to pull this out a little bit or cut these washies. I was thinking to do a border down the edge of this pretty paper, do one underneath, then, I don't want that one, then do one on top, then one underneath, and then one on top. So I laid this washi out 4 times on a piece of vellum. It's so pretty. And then I used the metal die to cut that out 4 times. So I have a whole bunch. So I'm thinking like something like that, and then putting the photo about here, and then doing more stuff. I'm going to use, oh my goodness, let me get the name of it because I don't want to say it the wrong way. It was a washi tape set, I guess. Garden Bouquet. There was no paper, but it came with a lot of ephemera, chipboard frames, stickers, puffies, journaling bits. Here is the piece of vellum. I just wanted to show you. So I just put the washi on the vellum, use the metal die, cut it out, and then you just go ahead and put that in your recycle bin and you'll be all set. So something like that. I'm going to do that much neater, obviously. I'm going to try to incorporate some frames and stuff. But first, since I know that's where I want my photo, let me get these out the way. I'm going to do a little mixed media. Take a pencil. Go underneath and just draw a square where the photo is, because if I put it underneath, I won't waste paint, my time, or put mixed media where you're not going to see it, you know. Didn't come out very good. Okay, that's good. I can see that. And then if you do it underneath like that, you don't have to erase it. Okay, so there's that. I picked out, I'm just going to do a tiny bit. Shimmers Paints Vibes Sweetheart. I thought that went really well. I hope it does anyways. And then I'm going to do gold splatters with the Color Splash Gold Digger. This is glossy acrylic spray and it is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I will link them below, and if you do want any shimmers, I am on the design team. So if you put my name in the comment box of your order, you will get a free gift, which is typically a jar of paint. And I know I say that all the time, but I don't want you guys to miss out on a free item. So I'm going to do a technique that I have phrased as the paper towel technique. I have no idea if I made this up. I know I didn't see it anyplace else. I don't know if it's a thing. It doesn't matter. I just like doing it. I take a paper towel, you put the paint right on it, and doing it this way, you would be surprised how far you can get from one little dip of paint. And this is coming out perfect. I didn't want it to be exactly the same color, but to be in the same family, and it leaves really cool marks when you use the paper towel. I really like it a lot. And when you do this, it doesn't make your paper super wet, so you don't get a lot of warping. Look, isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to leave this to the side. I might need it again because once I get all the ephemera and everything on here, if I can't see this color still, I can put some more on there. So I've also got some stamps, and I'm going to use the Distress Oxide. I've got this cool postcard stamp, and I just like it for the text that's on it. I also have this cool hexagon with like a little mixed media pattern in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. It's really cool. So I'm going to put that around the layout just to have some stuff peeking out. I think it's going to look super cool. And I usually don't even bother thinking about where I'm putting this. Just put it down because it's going to look good. So I'll put that for now and then see if I want some more. And I don't know why I put the top on that because I want this text print on my layout. And I don't worry about the middle, what that looks like, because obviously I'm going to cover that up. So I do need a piece of scrap. I'm going to use this side because, yeah, I won't use that anyways. So I'm going to put some text on this side too. I don't want the circles of the stamp and stuff. I just want the text. So I'll do this like that. Put some down here. Put some up here. Cute, 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 cute. All right, let me bring the photo back. Take a peek. And that is super pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love it. So get your stamps out. You can do this with flowers, leaves, whatever you have, whatever you like. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I know I want to use some chipboard frames. I don't know about the alphas. I'll look through the puffies. I have picked out a few pieces of ephemera. This collection, the Garden Bouquet, came with 2 sets of enamel dots, these gold ones. I don't think these match. I'm not sure. And here's the colored ones. However, I got to thinking, here's 2 sets of Pinkfresh gems. Let me put that next to it. There's a pink and a green. I think those go reasonably well. So once I get done, I will, decide which of those 2 I want to put down. But might as well go ahead and put this down. I'm not going to use glue because I did put this on vellum. And I think it will make it curl, and I really don't want it to. So I'll start down here on the bottom, and then I'll trim off whatever goes over the edges like that. And then I'll have it be up a little bit. one, but I think it's too much. Yeah, so I like this one and I like this one, but I don't know if it's gonna look good. I don't know if I can use it. I just don't know. I was thinking maybe something there. I want to put more of those washi tape flowers, so I might put this here. Maybe it's not straight, but so then there was these are a little bit different than those, so I'm thinking maybe free space right here in the photo, maybe put that there. But how cool would it be to put a second one underneath and have it be like a double layer, same flower? I don't know if that's going to look good. I'm just trying it, something new. I don't think it looks bad at all. Then here's another piece from the washi set. I'm thinking up here. It's going to be a lot of flowers, but I don't really mind that. I think it's pretty. Yep, I'm going to go for that. I will use glue, because I don't mind if these curl up a little bit. Oh my gosh, the top of my glue is just determined to roll across the table. Okay, so I lost a bit of my color there, so I can take the same paper towel. It's still wet. Come in and just start dabbing. It'll be super cool. Like that, right? I love that technique. All right, let's make sure I get this straight, because this is, I don't want this covering anybody really, you know, and I want it to look good with this. So how about like that? I'm going to press down, go underneath, put a bunch of glue just right in the middle, give it a second. It should adhere nicely. I could put foam squares underneath there later. I'm not going to make you watch all that. And put that there. I think so. It's pretty. This is going to be super, super florally. But I have yet, I bought this, I fell in love with it, and I haven't used it one single time, so I was like, I'm going to use it. Yeah, I'm going to put foam squares there. I wonder if this would look good in here. Everyday moments. I think maybe, I think I'm settling on this. Yeah, that looks so much better than the other ones. All right. There you go with that. I wonder how this would look if I put that there and then put this here, and then it would match that. Gosh, now I really think I need to put vellum behind that and put some sequins in it. Oh dear Lord. Ugh. Always creating so much work for myself. That's okay though. Let me see if I have a spare piece of vellum. I do. I literally just took this right out of my trash can. Put the vellum behind that. And then you would come in with your fussy cutting shears. Cut all this nonsense off. Get that off the table. I ordered more of those adhesive. You know what? I like doing it this way. Let me move that. The adhesive strips from Scrapbook.com, and my Scrapbook.com order's not going to be here for like 3 or 4 more days. I'm like, oh my goodness. I got some stuff for my craft room there too, because they were having a big sale. But anyways, I got some stuff, so I'm going to be doing some craft room tours and updates and stuff too. Yeah, you guys, I need sequins. All right, let's look. Ooh, that's super pretty. Oh my gosh, these would be awesome too, because they have the green and the purple in there. Okay, I'm using that one. All right, those are from Shimmers Paints too. In case you didn't know that Shimmers has sequins, this is called Perfect Peonies. So get that ready. Let me find some foam, because I'm going to have to make my own strips. So here's that. And then these are just from the Dollar Tree. Back when, during COVID, they advertised them as a place to put your face mask. But all the crafters bought them for the craft room. So tiny strips. I should only need 2. And I'll probably have to cut the second one. Hopefully I made those thin enough. Let me see. Barely. I wonder if this is going to curve. See, I like the foam strips from Scrapbook.com because you can curve them around circles and stuff. So hopefully this works. Let's see. Oh yeah, this curves not as nicely as the Scrapbook.com ones, but I can still do it. I don't want to take the top backing off because then all my sequins are going to stick to it. Alright guys, I was off camera for a minute. I did my title. I did use these gold alphas over here that are part of that collection. I just said love this because I do. And I think it's pretty because I don't know if you can see it. You'll be able to see it when I do the close-ups. This washi tape actually has gold foiling on it too. So I used the Pinkfresh essentials. They're like really sparkly gems. I decided to only use the green and I put them here, 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 and here. I put them everywhere. So then I was thinking this was a little boring. So I kind of took a couple of these extra, all the little pieces that came with the washi tape, and I just cut a curve in it, and I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I don't want to hit, oops, I almost got glue on my photo. I don't want to hit the gems that I put there. And then this is a little purple flower. I'm going to stick that right in here just to give it something to go with it. And I'll show you how I did that, because I think I might want one more right there. So I took a pen. I laid it on here where I wanted it. I think maybe here. And then I'm going to hold it down and I'm going to draw around the edge of the circle. Make sure I don't get this marker on that frame. That way I know how to cut it. And I'm not sitting there guessing and ruining my washi tape flowers. So it's a little curve, and now it'll fit right in there perfectly, right? Perfect. If I can get it. My hands are shaky today. I need to get something to eat. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so that's a good way to get some flowers around something that you've already glued down, especially a circle, because you can't guess at the curve of the circle. And tuck it in there a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I'm all about that. All right, since I pulled that up, I'm going to put a little bit more glue underneath it. And right here too, because it's super close to the edge and I don't want to get stuck on the page protector when I go in. All right, perfect. That's super duper cute. I'm not going to put anything else over there. I think I'm done. I do have all these little things though. I'm kind of thinking I love these. I want to put some more green down here. Let's see if it looks good. It's got to be more than one of these. So let's have them overlapping. Let's look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely. They're already where I want them. Just going to use my tweezers, lift them, put the glue underneath, and there we go. Okay, what else do we have here? We have these. I don't know if I want to use any of these or not, because I've already got so much on here, but it's so pretty. Okay, I don't hate that piece. So we're going to put that in there. And then, what else do we have? Okay, maybe these up here. Let's look. Do I have one more? Uh-oh, do I have? Oh, yes, I do. It was upside down, so I couldn't see it. Okay, I like that. So put some glue, slide her in there. Put some glue on this one and slide her in there. Okay. Slide her in there. You can tell I'm from the country sometimes. All right, then I don't know if I want to use like one of these. Oops. Oh, I didn't glue this down either yet because I wasn't sure. Cut this off so I can get it in there. See if I like it. And then maybe one of these coming out. I don't know why I don't like that. One step leaf is not making me happy. Two does though. That looks kind of cute. Let's do that. Fill in that little gap. And then maybe these, or possibly leave well enough alone over here. I don't know. Oh, those leaves look cute there. All right, I'm going to do that just because they're already cut. And then I'll just make the clusters a little bit bigger and fill in the gaps. Oops, glue everywhere on that one. All right, what I'm going to do is just take the top of this, set it over to the side. Again, this is Shimmer's Paints acrylic, glossy acrylic sprays in Gold Digger. And I'm going to get my paintbrush really wet, but I'm going to twist it on the side so I don't get giant, messy splatters. I just want little teeny splatters. And I'm going to attempt to put these splatters right onto the washi. However, I do feel that when you do that, you should not touch it and let it dry for quite a few hours, to be honest with you, because it's just washi. So it's that slick surface. So you're going to want to not touch it. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm getting some splatters in between that and there. And then I'm going to go ahead and go crazy. I really don't think I want it on the acetate. Oh, maybe I do. That would look cute. I don't want it right there though, because that's where they're going to write. I'm going to put a lot on this paper over here to give it some distinction. I just love these. Yeah, this is going to have to dry for a while. And just a couple more on this one. Oh, that one was way too big. I'm just going to put them everywhere. Do it on the whole background. Looks good. I don't like this one. It's just messy. All right, I think that's good, you guys. I think that's good. Put the top back on this because you know me. Okay, we're done. So now I'm going to bring this up. See the gold foiling in that washi tape? Now you can really see it when the light hits it. Little sequin shaker, place to put some journaling. I love, love, love that washi tape. There's the mixed media background. You can see that good there. She's so cute. And then here's this. I love this. This is a lot and it's super busy, but that's just the way I am. So I like it. I think it's cute. I hope you guys like it too. In the description box below are links to all of my friends who are also doing Pinkfresh Friday today. I hope that you go to their channel, like and subscribe. To everyone, if you would please, thank you so much for joining me for Pinkfresh Friday, and we'll be able to see you again next month. Okay, bye, have a good day.